Hey guys! Today I'll be showing you how to create these 5 easy back to school nail designs. You can use any colours you like to create them, and you don't even have to wear them for back to school. You could wear them whenever you like. Design number 1 is this interlocking gradient. Kind of reminds me of like paint splats design. So for this design you want to imagine that your nail is split into thirds diagonally, and after applying a base coat you're going to start with your lightest pink and apply it in that top third. Now I'm going to fill in the second third with a light purple polish. And then that last third will be filled in with a dark purple polish. It's best to use polishes that are opaque in one coat rather than applying 2 to 3 coats like what I'm having to do here, just because it's quicker. To create the interlocking design, grab a dotting tool and the light pink polish and make evenly spaced dots along where the pink meets the light purple polish. Make sure that the dots are still touching that light pink third. Now use the light purple polish to make dots on the other side of that line, in the spaces that were left by the pink dots. Do the same thing with the light and dark purple polish. By the end you should have completely covered the lines that were separating the original thirds that were painted. Finally, apply a layer of top coat. Design number 2 is this Crescent Moon Dotticure. After applying base coat, paint 2 coats of blue polish on your nail and make sure to let it dry in between each coat. Then dip a dotting tool into white nail polish and create dots at the base of the nail that follow the curve of your nail. I'm using a slightly smaller dotting tool to make dots up the side of the nail. This just helps to make that crescent moon shape. And finally, I'm just applying a top coat. Design number 3 is a drag marble design. After applying a base coat, paint a thick layer of a pink polish. For this design, you have to work quickly while the pink polish is still wet. Use a green polish and drop blobs of the green polish into the pink, and then use a dotting tool to drag through the colours and create an abstract pattern. Finally, apply a fast drying top coat. Do make sure it's fast drying, otherwise it will take a long time to dry. Design number 4 are these matte chalkboard nails. After applying a base coat, paint 2 coats of a black nail polish on your nail. I'm using a matte black polish, but you can use a glossy black, it doesn't really matter because we'll be putting a matte top coat over this design. Now for the fun part, I'm using a white nail art pen to write some sums on my nail. I'm going over it a few times just to make sure that it's really opaque. Next I'm going in with a pink nail art pen and I'm going to draw a little heart in the corner, which was harder to do upside down than you would think. Finally, apply a matte top coat so it looks just like a chalkboard on your nail. And finally, the 5th design is the classic gradient. After applying a base coat, paint 1 coat of yellow nail polish on your nail and let it dry completely. The next step is optional, but I'm applying liquid latex on the skin around my nails because gradients can get messy and liquid latex really helps with cleanup. To make the actual gradient, I'm using a sponge and I'm going to put stripes of the yellow polish that we used before and an orange polish next to each other on the sponge. And then dab the sponge on the nail. You can move the sponge slightly up and down on the nail as well, just to help blend the colours. You might need to reapply the polishes on the sponge and dab them on the nail again. Peel off the liquid latex if you used any. And finally apply a top coat. And here are all 5 designs. Let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're not already, subscribe to see when I post more tutorials, and I'll see you soon. Bye!